Hello everyone, this is Luna, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. It's time for the shutdown arc to continue. We're just at the close of Stride Gate here. This is the last video for it, so I wonder how this conflict will be wrapped up. Will Myoujin finally acknowledge why he is wrong? Let's find out what happens right now. This isn't possible. The universe has chosen you? Why you? Because Chrono is sane and you're not? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's obvious. I'm not sure why you don't get it, but maybe that's because you're insane. You know, just saying, maybe Chrono is, a better person than you. Have you ever considered that? Perhaps you're the one who doesn't fully believe in the power of the imagination. Perhaps. Oh, is he repeating himself? Oh, shit. Tell me, Ryuzu, what would you want if you could have a perfect world? Chrono, you're right after all. I don't know when it started. My dream had always been to use the power of my imagination to save the world, to create a place of peace, without pain or sorrow. And then, what did I do? I used violence as a means of achieving my goal. The reason's simple, really. Deep in my heart, I didn't believe in what I was doing. Ryuzu. Yes, Ryuzu, admit you're wrong. I am pleased with you. You have won, Chrono. Zodiac Time Beasts, I release you. In just a few moments, this space will cease to exist. My fate will be the same as that of the Stride Gate. I have made too many sacrifices to get to where I am today. I can't return to the past. Oh no, you don't! I will not allow you to escape from this. What are you running from? You don't know what the future holds for you? You know, I wish you and I had met much, much sooner than we actually did. Back when I first looked like this. Ryuzu, I fought the fight, and I lost. No regrets. I'm prepared to suffer the same fate I inflicted on others. Wow. Judgment has been passed. The truth has shown that he has a future ahead of him. A future where he will walk amongst the people, suffer, lose his way, and eventually, he will find his own path. I want to thank you, Chrono. Because of you, we can now return to the world as it was meant to be. So, are you going back to Planet Cray? We bear some of the responsibility for what happened this time. I'm going to have a serious talk with everyone about it. We need to decide if we want to change the future, and if so, how. What do we have to do to make that possible? We'll check it out, okay? Okay. Any minute now, the Stride Gate will close again. Then the power of the connection between our two planets will return to normal. The interdimensional path created between us will disappear. Are you leaving? Yes, but although they're returning to Planet Cray, I'm not. I'm going to go back in time. What? I don't understand. What does this mean? I don't understand time. Because I had to come here. I wasn't able to accomplish everything I needed to during the last 10 years. So I decided to go back again. Okay. It makes sense. I'm going to use that time to discover and grow into my full potential. And then I promise I will return to you. Sounds good. You promise? We will meet again. In the world of the imagination. We will meet again in the world of the imagination. That's you. You were actually him all along? You spent 10 years growing up on Cray, and now you've returned to me. Yes, it was... That is so weird. Yeah, I shouldn't act like I understand time. I mean, I'm pretty sure we know that I fail at that. All we need as evidence is basically what I've uploaded so far. We don't even need this video to say anything about that. You spent 10 years growing up on Cray, and now you've returned to me. Who knew? You've always been there guiding me, just so I could be ready for this moment. All this so I could help you return to where you belong, so that everything would carry on as it was meant to. You've always been there. I must admit that I knew who he was. I mean, honestly. A lot of time has passed though. I mean, I forgot a lot of shit. Though some of the things I said may not make that obvious. It may seem as though I remember certain things, but not necessarily. 2 months later. There have been some changes at the Vanguard Promotion Association. I am honored to have been asked to become your new general manager. I know I may seem young, but I have a great deal of experience with the association. And I promise to take the responsibility you have placed on me very seriously. If anyone can take something like this seriously, it's you. I am committed to bringing the Promotion Association back to its roots, promoting the enjoyment of Vanguard. We will do everything we can to ensure that mandate is fulfilled. Do I have your support in this? Applause, which is approval. You've been very kind to me. Thank you. It's appreciated. Taking everything into consideration, it seemed fair. Officially will say any damage at the branches was accidental. It'd be a waste of time to pursue any criminal charges. Even so, I still feel pretty bad about what I did. So what now? What are you going to do next? I don't really know. I need to give it a lot of thought. But I'll figure something out. Very well, you've got a lonely road ahead, but it'll be... Very well, you've got a lonely road ahead. It'll be tough. Yes, it'll be very tough. I understand how painful loneliness is. I have actually experienced it a lot. But let's move on. I know. So, any plans right now? Any time available today? For what? Time for what? Okay, I didn't know he was actually going to say that. Cute! Who would have ever imagined this? The Promotion Association now runs a home that was originally built by Ryuzu for orphaned children. And, coincidentally, is he going to be there? Like, a place he built himself? I'm sure he never expected he'd end up living there himself. Wow! That's quite the story. Honestly, that's kind of funny. We see so much of him. We We see so much of him. Do you think it's okay he spends so much time here? Poor thing. Everyone in the Dragon Empire branch adores him. He actually reminds me a bit of you when you were little. What does that mean, Mamoru? Come on, that's just silly. He's a lucky boy. He's been given a second chance at a new life. Yeah, I mean, he is lucky, but I think the universe recognizes that he wasn't intending to actually hurt anyone. He wasn't intending to hurt anyone, he had good intent, but as I said, good intentions pay, like they say, the road to hell is paved by good intentions. That is exactly what they say. And because of that, we should give him all the support he needs. The one thing we have to teach him is how much fun playing Vanguard can be. That's right. And teach him how to deal with pain. Oh my god. If I may say so, you appear to have been on quite a journey, sir. Yes. Also, some people pointed out that it didn't make sense that Xion came back because there's no explanation for it. But I'm just over here like, can he stop wanting everything to make sense? He probably just came back because the Strike Gate collapsed and any death that happened there was just reversed. In other words, it wasn't actually actual death. It wasn't real death. Yeah, so it's absolutely going to make a lot of sense. Don't call me sir. Oh my god. You're the new head of the family. I'm afraid I can't call you Master Xion anymore. Well, I guess I'll have to get used to it. It's time to go. We should hurry. We don't want to keep everyone waiting. Got it. Iwakura, have you ever done something you have difficulty justifying to yourself? I'm sure the answer is yes. He looks like he's been... I mean, honestly, do you really expect me to look at someone that is a fully grown adult and be like, no, he's never done anything that's difficult to justify? No, this guy's human too, man. All humans have done things they have difficulty understanding. You definitely won against me. Now then, where's life going to take me next? No idea! The series never mentioned a thing. And I thought that was weird. He seems to be stable enough though, at least he's not insane. Or is he? Depends on your argument. You have a solid argument to use against me on this one. And bit by bit, they're starting to show signs of improvement. A lot of the new equipment was actually supplied by the Kiba group. Xion did that? Yeah, Xion did it. I'm never going to be able to repay his kindness. Because of that, I will never abandon hope or give up trying. I'll just do the best I can, focusing on one thing at a time. Oh my god, that must be so difficult. I have trouble focusing on one thing at a time. Why? Well, I don't know. I'm going to blame my Gemini moon because that's fun. You know I'll always be there for you. I know I haven't been perfect. No one has, especially me. I should have given you more space. It was all about me instead of about us. I don't care what people think. Being your friend is more important than anything else. We can face the world together. Right, Okay, and we're almost done here. I'll be back in Singapore next week. What? Li did it again? What is it with him? Yeah, can I leave you to deal with that, Lee? Dude, what? Oh my god. I mean, it's a bit less ridiculous at this age, but I'm still like, bruh, you're still pretty young. Stop. Yeah, I'm going to be able to apply a lot of what I learned here to our own technology. Guess what else I got for us? Some very promising newcomers. Okay. I still do not understand how Wakamizu seems like a very awkward addition to anything in this story. The only time it actually makes sense was... You'll understand soon. Where's the man of the hour? I mean, this is his event after all. No idea. I am so confused. Oh, right. Maybe he doesn't know. I don't know. There's been no sign of him yet. He should have been here. He's the one who's meant to be organizing all this. Okay, now I'm still confused. Who are they talking about? Uh-oh, I gotta hurry. Makuru, I'm off. I'll see you later, Chrono. So, are you sure you can't come back yet? It sounds like you've recovered enough to get back on your feet. It's hard to summon up the courage to see him after being away all these years. Okay, coward. I haven't been any help to Chrono whatsoever. He's had to deal with it all on his own. And this is an excuse for being a coward. Who was at least curious enough to ask about you. The whole thing was forced on him. I wasn't able to protect him. I was the cause of a great deal of heartache. Okay, you're an ass. I want to apologize. Mainly to Chrono, but also to you. I'm sorry. If that's how you really feel, I think you should come back and tell him in person. You know, honestly, the way you're behaving, you're more of a kid than Chrono is. I agree. I completely agree with what Makuru is saying here. Like, dude, you're the parent. Go talk to your child. He's in middle school. I want to know, did he say anything about seeing me? I don't think he knows that he did see you. He's confused. He said he'd think about it if the opportunity ever arose. Hey everyone! Chrono, you're late! Aha! You at last! They've all been waiting for ages for you to get here. Yeah, well, he was dealing with some things. What? But it's not even time to start yet. I know, but I haven't taken part in a shop tournament in forever. So I decided I should get here early. What? You actually managed to get somewhere early for once? He didn't want you to sit around doing nothing, so we decided to help with the prep. And we managed to get everything organized. You owe us big time, Chrono, alright? I think you can show up late and take all the glory. You think you're some kind of superhero? No, of course not, though he did just save the world. You think Chrono can organize anything, let alone you think Chrono can organize anything, let alone a shop tournament? Not in a million years. You think Chrono can organize anything, let alone a shop tournament? Not in a million years. Wait until Chrono reaches adulthood, and he has to learn how adulthood works. I was here on time. Are we going to get this started or what? Mr. Chrono Twirly Head. Who are you calling twirly head? Oh well, there's only one person in the room that she could possibly be addressing. Come on, guys, be nice. It's the first time he's organized a tournament. Come on, Chrono, this way. Come on, get yourself over here. Hi, everyone. Thanks to you guys, we're going to have some awesome Vanguard card fights. None of this would have been possible without you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Okay, everyone, it's time we had ourselves some fun. Let's stand up. Vanguard. For those of you who earned the status of G Quest Generation Master, we know this has been a long wait for you. But today you will finally have your chance to earn the qualifications to become a clan leader. We're counting on you to make sure Vanguard is as exciting as ever. Alright then, begin. Okay, and Chrono's just sitting there doing something. Right now, I want to focus on rebuilding the Kiba group. However, I'd still like to be involved in Vanguard. You know, I'm going to study overseas next year. I'm going to have to take a pass for now, but you'll be fine. I wish you luck. Show it to me. The answer unfolding in my mind. What are you doing? What? Are you kidding me? He's just like, Lucky Pencil, guide me. Yeah, Lucky Pencils don't work, Chrono. Seriously. And Mamoru's just staring and he's like, he's going to fail this. Of course he's going to fail this. He's relying on a Lucky Pencil. Oh my god. That was a weird end, but okay. Anyway, this wraps up Season 3, which was called Stride Gate, obviously. The next season is... well, next. Next is next. Anyway, guys, I'll be back shortly to continue.